Yeah, well done, guys. We have an amazing lady on the purple carpet right about now at Raenest Exchange 2025. Can you introduce yourself to us?
Hi, my name is Annie. I'm a data analyst and a data consultant.
A data analyst and a data consultant. But amazingly, I am not hearing data analyst, data consultant. I'm hearing money analyst, money. Please tell us, how are you making this money?
Okay, how do we make the money? So I don't know if you've heard, but data is the new oil money, like people say.
It's a new ratio.
Yes, exactly. It means that everything you do, you produce data, right? So, and it's when you produce data, this data needs to be worked on, right? And that's money.
Whoa. So
Just the summary of data is money.
So I love, when people have actually ascended some steps, they start speaking in some linguals that you need dictionary to understand. But she's going to demystify it for us. She's going to break it down for someone who is looking up to becoming like you in the next 3 years, in the next 4 years. That it was like, oh, this lady is making money from data analyst. I also paid for a data analyst course or something like that, and I'm not making this money. What will you say to the person? I disappear.
Okay. So data analysis is not a big deal. Let me put it like that. It is a big deal, but it's not a big deal at the same time. It's something that you can do. When you hear data, they're basically talking about information, right? So when you gather information of people, you can easily tell what they want, what they like, and all of that. So if it's something that you want to get into, I would say get into it, especially if you are in Nigeria and you live in Nigeria, because it's not something that is rampant in Nigeria. Most companies don't even know they need a data analyst until. So in years to come, you're going to be a very hot cake, right? So
Wow.
I think you should get into it if you want to.
She just said something amazing. You said most companies don't know that they need a data analyst.
Yes, exactly.
So do you have to pitch to them? How do people go about that?
Okay, so I have done that like several times. I've gone to companies and say, do you have a data analyst? They're like, no. I'm like, you need one. And then they ask you, how do you come in? Like, how would you help? And before you do that, you have to research about the company, how you're going to use the data to help them, right? Because everybody wants money, more money, right? So you're not just going to come and say, employ me as a data analyst. How do
Exactly.
you make me make more money, right? So you have to research about the company, how you can use data to improve the company, and I think you should give it a shot.
Whoa. I think I'm going to make more money. I think I'm going to drop my niche and every other thing I do, data analyst all the way. Okay. Do you use Raenest?
Not yet.
Why?
So I just got introduced to it a few days back. So we'll see how it goes.
Okay, so amazing. So what's the vibe you're getting from this event so far?
It's maybe money.
You're just saying money everywhere. You know, the amazing thing is, I walked into the VIP. I'm not seeing humans. I'm just saying, wow, see money now water.
So it's screaming money. It's screaming that everybody using this particular platform has money.
Yeah. So there's this subtle ritual like everybody is doing on the internet now to make money also. And I think you look good on camera. I've not even seen it behind the camera, but I just feel you look good on camera. You look good, and the camera has a way of even amplifying the beauty. Do you make content?
Yes, I do.
What platform?
All platforms actually.
Whoa.
So I use Twitter for my data content. I use TikTok for NYC content. I'm a copper.
Oh.
And I use my Instagram for data content, and then there's YouTube too.
Okay, so I know you don't know much about me. You probably don't even know my name. Yeah,
No, I
but
don't.
if there's anything you know about me right now, you know I love money.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Do you make money from content? And if yes, how?
Yes, I do. All right. So when you put yourself out there, opportunities come to you. You don't have to chase for opportunities. So I'm not going to say, oh, TikTok is going to pay you, Instagram is going to pay you. People will pay you for being, right? So the lady inside made mention of companies reaching out to you and asking you, can you run an ad for me and all of that, right? So it's one of the ways you can make money from the internet. So by putting yourself out there, if you're in your house, nobody knows that you can create that content, right? So when you put yourself out there, they see that you can do this and you get the money.
Wow, this is an amazing conversation with you, insightful. It has all the good vibes I want for an interview. Then she said, putting yourself out there, I would leave her to continue this interview. I'm putting myself out there.